Jessica Alba guest stars.
In my book, you already a star.
Look at Carl playing all hard to get. An all-new Rock Me Baby at a special time next on UPN.
The Jimmy and Carl Show. The core.
Hey, so how was your date with Giselle last night, Carl?
It was all right.
Yeah? What'd you do?
We went bowling. Then afterwards, went back to her place. She stripped me down and gave me a hot oil massage. Yeah.
Okay, now how is that just all right?
I bowled a 135. What'd you do last night?
Beth and I watched An Officer and a Gentleman for the 100th time. It's her favorite. And you know, no matter how many times she sees that cheesy ending, the old waterworks open up.
Ah, the cheesy ending. Love lift us up where we belong.
Richard Gere enters a bag factory in his navy dress whites.
Richard Gere.
Picks up Deborah Winger and carries her off to a better life. Up where she belongs. Carl, movie's over, buddy.
Okay.
Anyway, then Beth is sitting there. Her eyes are red, you know, mascara running down her cheeks, snot just pouring out of her nose. We're out of tissue, so she's using her sleeve. And then, because it's a romantic movie, she wants to get some.
Oh.
Yeah, and quite frankly, at that point, I'd rather make out with Richard Gere.
All right, look, keep it right here. We're going to take a break on the core.
You don't have to be Freud to figure that one out.
I know we're gonna have a good time, yeah. That's all I can be, yeah. That's all I can be, yeah.
Love lift us up where we belong, where the beagles die and the mountains cry.
Where the beagles die?
What is it, bagels?
Yes, the song is about bagels dying.
I guess I better get the words right if I'm gonna put this song in my act.
All right, well, can I please have my microphone back? I need to boil it.
Why are you making your own baby food anyway? What are you, Amish?
It's Otis's first solid food. I want him to be healthy and strong when he helps Hezekiah at the barn raising.
Hey, honey. Hey, Pam.
Hey!
What happened to your finger?
I heard it playing with Carl.
Did he pull too hard?
No, we were playing hoops.
So, I heard your show today.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty funny, huh?
Yeah. No. Bye.
So I take it you didn't enjoy the show.
Oh, yeah, it was great. I especially love the part where you said you'd rather make out with Richard Gere than me.
Well, honey, to be fair, he was people's sexiest man alive.
Okay, honey, could you just stop making fun of me on the air? I mean, leave me and Otis alone and make fun of Carl's private life for a change.
Well, there's nothing to make fun of. Carl's single. You know, he's got no kids, no responsibilities. His life is perfect. Miserable. It's just too sad to make fun of.
Well, baby, just for a little while, could you stop using me and Otis for punchlines?
All right, I'll lay off the jokes. Starting tomorrow, Beth and Otis are off limits. I'll just have to talk about my other family, Heteb and Sito. See what I did there? That's Beth and Otis backwards.
Thanks, butthead. See what I did there? That's Jimmy backwards.
We're back on the Jimmy and Carl Show, and joining us is special guest, Jessica Alba.
Woo! Jessica Alba in the house. Hello.
Jessica has just been telling us all about her new movie, Honey, which, much like you, Jessica, is very sweet and sticky.
I get sweet, but sticky?
Yeah, I guess sweet would have covered it.
All right, so, Jessica, tell us a little bit about your character in the film.
Well, she's a dancer, and she's looking for that big break to make her a star.
Wow. That must require some real acting, because in my book, you already a star.
Look at Carl playing all hard to get. Yeah? Okay, Jessica, why don't you tell us what attracted you to this role?
I've always loved to dance.
Me too. Yeah. Yeah, girl, I mean, you know, and love to dance. It's like we right here.
What about you, Jimmy? You like to dance?
Well, I don't like to brag, but I was voted best dancer in high school. It's probably because I had a seizure at the prom. Yeah, it turns out I'm allergic to shrimp.
I bet you had girls lined up around the block to be your prom date.
No, but I had emergency medical technicians lined up to give me CPR. No, actually, I got shot down quite a bit.
I bet they're sorry now, though.
Well, yeah, there was this one little lady who said yes.
Your sister?
No. It's my cousin.
Right back with Jessica Alba. Keep it on the court.
Ooh, that woman is hot. You know, I don't swing that way, but if I did, Jessica Alba.
Yeah, I guess she was pretty cute on that Dark Angel show.
And it sounds like she thinks your husband's kind of cute. Did you hear her flirting with him?
Oh, that's not flirting. That's a bit. That's what they do on the radio. Besides, she knows he's married.
How does she know that? He hasn't mentioned you or Otis all morning.
I asked Jimmy not to talk about Otis and me on the air anymore.
Okay, so you sent him in to interview Jessica Alba with explicit instructions not to mention his wife. Good move, Beth.
And sadly, it is time to say goodbye to Jessica. But be sure to check her out in her new movie, Honey, coming out December 5th.
Yeah, and thank you. Thank you for being with us. And just for being the sweetest honey of them all. Yeah.
Carl, you got a little drool right here, buddy. All right, Jessica, promise you'll come back and see us next time you're in town?
Only if you guys promise to be my escorts to the sneak preview of my movie tonight.
Okay.
And Jimmy.
Sure.
Whatever.
All right, so while we say goodbye to Jessica, we're going to leave you with a little Outcast. Keep it on Denver's Hardcore.
Yeah. Oh,
That was great. Thank you.
yeah.
Oh, ooh, that was wonderful, Jessica.
Thanks, these guys are funny.
Oh, I know. Well, that's what we do. We make people laugh. We're all funny here. I'm just the station manager, but yet I manage to be funny. It's a play on man. Your car's waiting right outside.
All right. See you tonight.
Okay, it's a date. Yeah. Is it chilly in here, or was she just undressing me with her eyes?
Are you going to leave me and move to Hollywood when you become Mr. Alba?
Great show, guys. You are going to be picked up tonight at 8 o'clock by her private limousine, or as I called it, the Honey Wagon. She didn't laugh at that either. She hates me as much as you guys do.
Well, I can handle this one by myself if you got plans with Beth tonight.
No, this is a publicity stunt for the Jimmy and Carl show, not that and Carl show. I'll get some KHOR bumper stickers. You can pass them out. And don't think I didn't notice that when I said you guys hated me, you didn't say anything. And I noticed that too.
Hey, honey.
Hello.
Hi, Otis. Hi, buddy. What are you doing?
I'm mashing a banana. It's for Otis. Remember, you have a son? Not that anyone listening today would have known. They also wouldn't know you have a wife.
I see. So you're not really mad at the banana.
I find it funny that you only forget to mention me and Otis when a beautiful actress is flirting with you.
Well, honey, you asked me not to mention you.
Oh, and I do appreciate you not sharing some embarrassing story about my latest trip to the gynecologist. Or Otis's bowel movements.
Well, yeah, I was going to wait until we started feeding him corn.
Jimmy, I asked you not to make fun of me. When a beautiful movie star is on your show, not only is it okay to talk about me, it's recommended. All right? Particularly when the actress asks you out.
Wait, she asked us both out. Come on, it's a publicity stunt. Besides, she knows I'm married. I was wearing my... Oh. Yeah, you see, my finger is still swollen. Okay? But it doesn't matter. Look, I don't give off that single guy vibe. Carl does that with his new cologne. Desperation.
All right, fine. I'm done talking about it. I'm going to feed our son.
You know, that is so cute. You're jealous.
I am not jealous.
Yes, you are. Because that's the same look I get when I watch you eating a popsicle.
Okay, maybe I'm a little jealous.
Honey, come on. Don't you trust me, huh?
Yes. It's that dark angel I don't trust.
Okay, I tell you what. I will make sure that I wear the wedding ring to the sneak preview.
Well, what if your finger is still swollen?
I will break my finger and shove it on.
See? Now that's the kind of trust I'm talking about.
You were great in that movie. Yeah. I just want to tell you, I could honestly say I felt Honey's sheer joy of letting it all out on the dance floor.
That was in the press release.
Doesn't mean I didn't feel it.
Thanks for coming tonight, Carl. You really made it a fun evening.
Oh, this is my place. Well, you know what? I'm sure the driver won't have any problems finding Jimmy's place without us.
That's a lovely offer, but, it's been a long day, and...
Say no more. Bam! Little, bumper sticker. Remember the evening by. So remember, you and I, right there. Okay.
Wow. Bumper sticker. Flowers are just gonna seem boring after this.
You know, if you come back next year, we'll give you a Jimmy and Carl show foam finger. I mean, we're not really #1, but they don't make #4 foam finger.
Did you have a good time tonight?
Oh, come on, are you kidding me? I'm sitting next to a beautiful girl in a limousine. This was how prom night would have been if I hadn't, swallowed my tongue. Damn you, shrimp cocktail. You know what? I think your driver made a wrong turn because my place is back that way.
I know.
Oh. Oh.
I'm in no hurry to get home if you are.
I'm sorry. I can't this evening.
Pinky ring? It's cheesy, but I can get over it.
No, this is my wedding ring. I just jammed my finger playing hoops the other day, and I can't get on there.
Oh. Wow. This is so embarrassing. Did you mention you were married on the radio?
No, I didn't. My wife asked me not to mention her. You see, she and I were watching Officer and a Gentleman the other night, and I started making fun of her, which I would normally do on the radio, but she asked me not to.
Why were you making fun of her?
But, because of the whole corny ending with the dress uniform and the cheesy song.
I love that ending.
Really? Now, see, that's interesting. Women love that ending. Men, not so much.
I'm really sorry.
No, please. Jessica, I'm sorry. This whole thing was my fault.
Most guys wouldn't have come clean. You're a good guy.
Thanks. But, to make sure this doesn't happen again tomorrow, I am running out and getting married man tattooed on my cheek.
Make sure it's a cheek people can see.
Oh, wow.
Well, it's a good thing Otis is sleeping in the other room.
Yeah, well, if we make that much noise again, I think we're gonna have to move him to another building.
And I think we finally settled the debate over who your daddy is once and for all.
Oh, Jimmy, I'm sorry. I got all worried and jealous for nothing.
No, not so. You were right. Actually, Jessica was interested. But I turned her down. I told her I was saving myself for my own sweet honey.
Wait, she came on to you?
Oh, yeah. Like I said, I turned her down.
Then you came home hot and ready to go.
Oh, yeah. I mean, come on, you don't get bedhead like this from just sleeping on it, right?
I can't believe it. You just had sex with her.
Wait, how can you be mad at me? I'm your daddy.
You just had sex with her in our bed.
No, I didn't. I had sex with you.
No! I've had sex with me. That wasn't sex with me. That was sex with her. Oh, that's why you called out honey.
I always call you honey. Honey?
No, not anymore, you don't. You made it dirty.
No, wait a second. Wait, I had sex with my wife in our bed. I cannot be in trouble for that.
But you were thinking about her.
All right. So what? A beautiful star came on to me, and I brought a little bit of that home. What's the big deal, huh? I mean, don't you ever fantasize about someone else sometimes when you're making love to me?
No!
I see. Clearly, I did not know that, or I would not have asked the question.
I don't like coming over here when you and Jimmy are fighting. The tension's bad for my digestion. I'll have to start eating my meals at home. I'll still be getting them here. I'll just be taking them home.
Hey, Jimmy's the one who played pin the face on the wife while we were having sex.
Well, personally, I don't care where a man works up his appetite, just as long as he comes home to eat. So to speak.
You know, if he needs to think about baseball or his old gym teacher to slow things down, okay. But beyond that, I'd like to think he's thinking about me.
You are so naive.
Whose side are you on?
I'm just being real. Why do you think strip clubs were invented? So men could appreciate the fine art of pole dancing? Can you imagine Jessica Alba pole dancing?
You know, I can't believe you turned down Jessica Alba.
I'm a happily married man, Carl.
Okay, welcome back to the Jimmy and Carl show. And Jimmy and I were just discussing how he can get back in good with his wife. So he can get back in good with his wife.
That's right. So listen, just before the break, I asked the ladies to call in, and look, Beth says that women do not fantasize about other men. Can that be true? Don't women fantasize?
Cammy, you're on with Jimmy and Carl.
Yeah, women just don't pop a hot guy's face on their man to get turned on. Our fantasies involve romance.
See, so that's why Beth complains that porn movies have no plot.
Oh, whoa. Not true, okay? You remember Indiana Bones and the Temple of Booty?
Yeah. Of course, part of the Indiana Bones trilogy.
Yeah. Okay, now, Indiana Bones searched an entire continent looking for the Temple of Booty, okay? And in the end, realizes that booty is in the eye of the beholder.
Shut up, Carl.
So, Cammy, what kind of fantasy turns a woman on?
Oh, well, you know, a rock star picks you out of a crowd, or the buff delivery guy delivers a little something extra in those tight shorts.
Dashing DJ whispers in your ear with his DJ voice.
No.
Okay, listen, I realize you're a complete stranger to my wife, but what kind of things do you think would turn her on?
Well, you know, my guess is that Beth is a simple girl with a very cool and talented friend who will be appearing at the Blue Spot tonight.
Okay, Cammy? Yeah, thank you, but we're talking about my wife.
Oh, well, my guess is that she likes romantic movie stuff.
Yeah, you know, I know the kind of scenes that you're talking about, like that climactic moment in the foreign classic, Das Booty. Yes.
Shut up, Carl.
Oh, come on, Otis. It's strained peas and squash. How can you not like this?
4 words, strained peas and squash. Why don't you just break down and feed him something out of a jar?
Because I want him to start out on all natural foods.
Beth, this morning you breastfed little Odie, but yesterday you had buffalo wings and chili cheese fries for lunch. So whatever didn't go right to your thighs went right into your baby.
Okay, you're right. I'll start feeding him out of the jar. It's hard enough being a mom, never mind a good one. Oh, look, it's one of the village people.
Oh, no. This one wants to have sex with a woman.
Where are we going?
To the bedroom, where I will think of you and only you.
Love lift us up with how we long, where the beagles fly, and there's pumpkin pie.
Pam.
Sorry, I love this movie. I wonder who it could be.
How you doing? I got delivery?
Oh, the lady of the house is not in.
All right, I guess you could sign for it. Whoa, I can't find my pen.
I have one, but it is in the boudoir.
Come on.
Please, follow me. And bring your package.
That's a good one. I mean, yes, ma'am.
Next Tuesday, it's R&B star Marcus Houston and Brooke Burke guest stars as Jimmy's ex-flame.
You remember I told you about my old girlfriend, Stacy?
Ultimate orgasm, Stacy?
Yes.
But is she someone a wife should meet?
Aren't you happy that I said no when you proposed to me?
Rock Me Baby, all new, UPN next Tuesday at 9, 8 Central.